Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. Make sure you go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the clockwork crew, so you'll be notified every single time that I upload, which is every single Monday like clockwork. Guys, do not drag me in the comments, okay? I know it's been a very long time, well over a month, and I know I said I was gonna try to do every other month. It's over that. It's been a while. I'm sorry. But I am finally back with another light candy video. This one, again, actually, was suggested by Shayna and my friend Daisy. So shout out to you guys for suggesting everlasting Gobstoppers. So you guys should know, and if you don't know, these are actually just Jawbreakers, like mini Jawbreakers, like the, well, the giant ones are Ed and Eddie. So this is what we got. Do I eat Jawbreakers? Do I even eat Gobstoppers? Nope. Usually in like party bags, because don't invite me to your child's party if I'm not getting a party bag. I actually just throw them out or give them away. I don't really like them. But for today, they're here, okay? So I did use this candy to make this look, and it took a lot. So if you're ready to see how I make this look inspired by Gobstoppers, keep on watching. I'm ready. We're zoomed in. I just want to get started. I'm so tired. So, we'll see how this goes. You guys already know, nothing is planned. This is all like, I literally just bought the damn candies yesterday. So, what we gonna do? But, based on the packaging, and for these Gobstoppers, who don't know, Gobstoppers they're just Jawbreakers. So if you watch Ed and Eddie, these are just tiny ones. And I don't really eat them because it's just like sugar. But, shut up. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with some pinks, blues, purples. You're definitely gonna hit some yellows and some greens. I have an idea of how I want it to go. These are so noisy, yo. I have an idea of how I want it to go, and I just want to get started because I think it's gonna take a little bit of time.
Pull up, Rusty.
Yeah. On hand, because I'm going to do two different Gobstopper or Jawbreaker looks on each eye. I think that's the best way to do this because the packaging is so colorful. So I do have my little Ulta color switch on hand because I want everything to be uniform. I'm just gonna be using the same brushes for each. I'm just gonna clean them off as I go. So, starting with, you guys know how it is when I'm tired. I had iced coffee. It's so hot in New York, it doesn't make any sense. And I live by the water, and it's still like hell. So right now, my AC's off just for the sake of noise. So if I get a little pass out in the middle of the video, just... All right, starting with my large fluffy blending brush, I'm going to use my neon pigments. And I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with pink on this side and a blue on this side. So here are the colors. Guys, these are from Makeup a Murderer. I love them, I use them a lot. The color is so beautiful. So the only thing is they don't exactly blend well together. Like it takes some work, but I find that that's mostly with the blue and the green. I don't know why, but when I try to blend the blue and the green, they don't work as well. So I'm gonna use these, but I think the key for this look is I'm gonna try to keep it rounded. I think I'm gonna have to go in and cut the crease a few times. But let's just start with the transitions, which are gonna be blue and pink. Key to the neon pigments are to really go in with a light hand. It is easier to put them in the little blood drip jars that they offer. I did not buy any because I want them, I do, but I'm not spending the money. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead, lightly tap into the pigment and like literally just gonna knock some off because it is a lot. But this color is gorgeous. I love pinks. Let's get started. So as you can see, beautiful. I'm gonna just keep it Oh, I'm also gonna go ahead and just keep it rounded and hit the outer corner. Usually I go in with a different color on the outer corner, but because I want everything to be rounded off and I'm gonna use multiple colors, I think this is the best way to do it. Guys, I think I need an emergency Snickers. We're not even like into the video like good yet, and I think I need my emergency Snickers. Like, I feel so weak in the knees. I'm kidding. I think the hardest part about this look is trying to keep it even on both sides. You guys know my eyes are not symmetrical. They are two different shapes, and we just gonna have to figure it out. Okay, so I think that's pretty good for the pink. I'm just gonna clean off my brush like so, and just use the blue on the other side. It did a damn good job. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need to build up this blue just to get the color that I want. So I'm just gonna go ahead, blend that out for the sake of time, and come back and show you guys the next step. All right, so off camera, I did go ahead, finish blending out the blue. This is how it looks. And then I did go ahead with my BH Cosmetics white concealer because I really want these colors to pop. I went and cut the crease, but I made it round. So I'm gonna be doing this a few times because I wanna use a few different colors. So yeah, that's what I did. I really wanted this to dry a little bit because it's gonna be hard. But I want these colors to work. So I let it dry down a little bit, but it's still kind of tacky because I need the color to stick on there and pop. Next, going in with my Morphe E36. Guys, remind me to look this up to see if this is still a thing. If it's not, we need to find an alternative because once this brush is done and gone and messed up and shedding, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And this is my baby. So with the purple now, the purple pigment from Makeup a Murderer, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do this one first because the next color I'm gonna use is, I think I might do yellow on this side next. Either way, I'm not gonna be using any more of the neon pigments, so I just wanna get that out the way because they're not something that is like really easy to use. It's something that you do have to get into and you have to get used to because they're raw pigments, extra pigmented, and it can be very, very messy if you are not careful and if you do not take your time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this first. I'm really chatting. I'm so sorry, guys, but this has to be done. So with the purple, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. And first, because I don't wanna mess it up. I'm gonna be using a packing motion at first. I don't think I'm gonna be trying to like blend. I'm gonna be trying to blend this out because I think it could get really, really messy. I think I'm gonna start on the outer corner and then work my way in. Oh my God, this is gonna take forever. Oh, you know what? If I'm careful enough, I may be able to just keep going, like without cutting the crease multiple times. And maybe I'll just use my neon pigments with the Chemical X to separate the colors. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So let's just, okay, so this is gonna take a long time. I'm just gonna go ahead and pretty much finish this up off camera because it's gonna be a lot. I'm just gonna do both sides. On this side, I'm gonna go in with the yellow. Yeah, because my gosh, it's gonna be a while. So I'll try. Let me do this. I'll come back and show you.
2,000 years later.
Guys, it has literally been over an hour because it was just a lot, and just like I said, I went in with my E36 and I just did each layer for the next color because Gobstoppers are Jawbreakers, and if you ever broke one in half, you know they have different rings of color just like on the packaging, and it even says Jawbreakers that change colors and flavors. So each ring is a different color, different flavor. So that's what I did. Is it as neat as I wanted it to be? No, but it was a lot. I even went in with my neon pigments to kind of separate each layer. For the yellow, on this side, I actually went in with my Cartagena Mágica palette by Nomad Cosmetics. I went into that yellow. It'll be here on the screen. And for the green, I actually went in with my America's Parks palette because you guys know I really, really like that green. And I just went ahead and used these palettes. They'll be both on the screen. But I ended up actually going in with the neon pigments of the corresponding shade just to brighten it up a little bit. I didn't want to initially go in with the neon pigments for those shades because it's not really neon on the pack. As you can see, the green is a little muted, and so is some of the yellows, not all the yellows, but it's just not really neon, so I didn't want to do that. But I still went and used the neon pigments mixed with the Chemical X like I did in my blue and green video. Yeah, the blue and green neon, where I used that Norvina palette, the blue one. That's the same thing that I did. I'm just not going to show you because it literally took ages, and I'm tired and it's late and I'm tired and it's late. I also almost passed out, so that's the thing that happened. But I had my emergency Snickers. I'm feeling okay. The AC, listen, it's hot. This was a lot. This was a lot. But that is what happened. Do I feel like it's Jawbreaker giving me Gobstoppers? Yes. I just wish I could have done it a little bit neater, but again, it was just a lot going on. The neon pigments are not the easiest to work with. The mixing them, I literally going with the brush to go ahead and do the accents or the liner. So next, because Gobstoppers are usually white in the middle, as you can see from, actually you can see it better on the back of the packaging that a lot of them do have white. If you Google Jawbreakers or Gobstoppers, you'll see that a lot of them do have white in the middle. To be honest, traditional Jawbreakers like in Ed and Eddie, like the huge ones are white on the outside with like confetti, and inside are the colors, but the middle is usually white. So with that being said, because I said a lot, I'm gonna actually leave the middle white, but I am gonna go in with some glitter because y'all know that is literally who I am as a person. So with my NYX glitter primer and just a flat synthetic brush, I'm just gonna put a little bit. And the key to glitter primer is to not use a lot, or it is going to be clumpy and you waste a lot. I learned that my first year doing makeup, that I was just wasting a lot of it. And that's trash because money. And also these things are like, they sell out so fucking fast at Ulta. It doesn't make any sense. It does not make any sense. So just right in the middle, just a little because it's not a lot. Right in the middle, just a little because it's not a big space. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that glitter primer. Then using my NYX glitter palettes, I think that's what it is. Palettes? Palettes? I don't know what this is, but using this one of the glitters. This is in number 5. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little right in the middle. Little in the, okay. Guys, again, I am tired and I apologize. So with this little flat brush, I'm going to pick up a little bit. Be careful. These are really, really fine glitters, so and there we go. It took a little minute for it to come through, but it came through. And really, when you use glitters and a glitter primer, you kind of want to just get some of that primer on the brush that you're using to apply the glitter. That way it sticks down, it picks up the glitter, and it's just a lot easier to place that way as well. This glitter is pretty much, like, it's not really white, it's pretty clear. So if you put it over top a color, it'll give you like a little bit of that color in the background. So I thought that this would be perfect with just the white concealer. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap it up, finish off camera on the waterline because I'm probably gonna forget when I come back. I'm gonna actually use my LA Girl Shockwave eyeliners because they are bomb. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Eye Gotcha, which is green on this eye, and on this side I'm going to use, I think this is Eye Pop, which is a really nice pink. They're very, very creamy, very inexpensive, so make sure you go ahead and cop these, buy them. They're at Ulta, really cheap. They're just so good. And I feel like it'll really bring out the look some more. And I think as of right now, it's giving me Gobstoppers, so I'm happy with that. I hope so. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the look finally, show you guys, and go to bed. Go to bed, I'm so tired. Okay, we're back. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I like it. I wish it was a little bit cleaner, but listen, these are not easy to work with pigments, and I still did it. I did. The lashes are in the style Tesha by me, ARiiED Beauty. Coming soon. I'm gonna do a whole video for that and talk about how I started this business, how I, just how I chose packaging, how I chose the lash styles, and of course I'm gonna do a giveaway. And wait for it, guys, wait for it. The contacts are in the color Pony Gray. You don't have to buy the contacts, you don't have to wear colored lenses. It does not make the look. Sometimes it does, but it's just optional, guys. And who knows if anybody's gonna try this. That's the thing, okay? That's the thing. The lip combo is my go-to. It is my NYX Ariie lip liner, my dose of colors in Nude Mood liquid lipstick, and topped with iconic London lip plumping gloss. That's my shit, my go-to, and I usually use it for my like candy videos because the eyes are usually crazy, so I want to keep the lip neutral. But I use the gloss because candy. Sorry, I'm tired. My highlight is in Hot Shop by No Make Cosmetics. You guys know it's just that beautiful pink, purple iridescent. It's great. It's beautiful. All right, enough with that. Now, how do you guys think I did? I think it's Gobstoppers. I think I did a good job. You can really see from the packaging on the back, to be honest. And if you Google pictures of Gobstoppers, actual Jawbreakers are gonna come up with the rings and the white in the middle. So I think I did okay. Is this my favorite one yet? No, but I do really like it. I like it. I am sad I couldn't find the giant one. There's like a giant one in the UK somewhere. And there's a website with the price and everything, but you just cannot buy it. It doesn't make sense to me, which is trash. So I ran over to Five Below, which is dangerous. But I did manage to just pick this up and a few bags of Rice Krispie treats, but just let it go. So here it is. This is the final look. And it was a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It was so much and I'm so tired. So, if you like the video, make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. For me, it definitely helps me out a lot. It's a free way to support my channel. And guys, this was a lot of work. And I know I was late with my light candy. I'm trying, okay? These are hard. Again, all the suggestions for my light candy videos are from you guys on my Instagram, so make sure you are watching my stories once every few months, because let's be real, it's not every other month, every month. I can't. I just cannot. So once every few months, I will ask what candy I should do next. Usually you guys request things that I've already done or something weird. This girl requested caramel cows or caramel somethings. This thing. I know. Wasn't gonna do it. Weirdo. Like, it's literally the candies that you find and never buy. It's just, I don't know. I'm not doing it. So please, when you guys suggest something, be mindful that I'm brown, so using browns
is done.
So yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it. If you're not following Instagram, just follow my Instagram. Okay. And if you're not already, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the Clockwork crew, so you'll be notified every single time that I upload, which is every single Monday like clockwork. Y'all, I gotta go. I'm tired. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.